December 12, 2025, a day that was meant to mark the start of a new democratic journey for Bangladesh. In the heart of Dhaka's Bijoy Nagar, a young man leaves a mosque after Friday prayers, his mind focused on a political campaign that promised to change his country forever. But as he stepped into a battery-powered rickshaw, the silence of the afternoon was shattered. 3 masked men on a motorcycle pulled alongside. A single shot to the head changed the course of the nation's history. This was the beginning of the end for Sharif Osman Hadi, a lecturer, a poet, and a revolutionary who became the face of a new resistance. His death 6 days later would not just trigger nationwide protests, it would spark a diplomatic firestorm and leave a nation asking, why was Osman Hadi silenced? Born on June 30, 1993, in the quiet Nalchiti Upazila of Jalakati, Sharif Osman bin Hadi was the youngest of 6 siblings. Raised in a religious household by his father, Maulana Abdul Hadi, a madrasa teacher, Osman's early life was steeped in values of justice and faith. He was a brilliant student, moving from Jalakati N.S. Kamil Madrasa to the prestigious Department of Political Science at the University of Dhaka. It was here, in the hallways of the Oxford of the East, that his political consciousness was forged. When the July Revolution of 2024 erupted against the 15-year rule of the previous regime, Osman Hadi didn't just watch from the sidelines. As a coordinator in the Rampura area, he stood at the front lines. He wasn't just a protester, he was a bridge between the academic elite and the common man. He understood that a revolution is not just about removing a leader, but about rebuilding the soul of a country. After the fall of the old administration, a power vacuum emerged. While many celebrated, Osman Hadi looked ahead. He co-founded Inqilab Manch, the platform for revolution. His work was defined by a fierce, uncompromising stance on 3 core pillars. First, sovereignty. He was a vocal critic of what he termed Indian hegemony, arguing that Bangladesh's internal affairs should never be dictated by its neighbors. Second, accountability. He demanded justice for the martyrs of the July uprising, refusing to let their sacrifices be forgotten by the interim government. And third, reform. He advocated for the permanent banning of the Awami League, viewing it as the only way to prevent the return of fascism. By late 2025, Hadi transitioned from activist to politician. He announced his candidacy for the Dhaka 8 constituency as an independent for the upcoming February 2026 election.